How to choose filtration materials correctly. You have purchased a filter or are planning to, and you're unsure about choosing the right filtration materials? Or perhaps you already have a filter, but you want to learn how to improve it and how to properly care for the filter media? Then you're in the right place. In the video, we will explain everything and show you how to achieve maximum efficiency with your filter. How does filtration work in an aquarium? Filters not only visibly clean water, but primarily biologically. The whole principle is based on beneficial bacteria that eliminate waste from the aquarium, which is generated by the decomposition of fish waste. These bacteria are not visible to the eye and can settle and multiply in the filter media that we place in the aquarium filters. Filtration bacteria require waste materials and a supply of oxygen for their life, so filters contain pumps and aeration to provide enough oxygen for the bacteria. In case filtration in the aquarium is lacking something or not sufficiently strong, waste substances will start to accumulate in the aquarium, leading to algae growth and potential fish and plant loss. Types of filtration media. Ceramic rings. For biological filtration to be as effective as possible, it's necessary to ensure that the filtration media is not clogged with large mechanical impurities, as this would reduce the filter flow and the media would not function at full capacity. Therefore, first, we place mechanical filtration media in the filter to filter out the coarsest impurities. For this purpose, use INVITAL ceramic rings. Not only will this media ensure mechanical cleaning of the water, but it also has a modified material composition to handle biological filtration. Occasionally, the filter needs to be opened, and the media rinsed out. Coarse sponge pads. The most well-known filtration media is coarse sponge pads, which is usually black or blue foam. You can see that this material is porous and has a large surface area, which can be colonized by beneficial filtration bacteria, which are not visible to the eye. These bacteria will provide us with biological water filtration. High porosity media. Coarse sponge pads work well, but if we want to maximize the performance of the filter, it's best to replace the sponge pads with high porosity media, such as INVITAL Filter Pro. This media operates on the same principle as traditional sponge pads, but it has a significantly larger surface area for bacteria, making it much more efficient. Therefore, when we place, for example, 1 liter of INVITAL Filter Pro in the filter, it's like placing several liters of sponge pads. The amount of bacteria will increase several times and your water will remain clean. The INVITAL Filter Pro is low maintenance, just rinse it in water once in a while and it will serve you forever. Ideally, use chlorine-free water for rinsing, for example, water that has been drained from the aquarium during gravel cleaning. Fine poly pad. One of the last stages of filtration is fine poly pad. This material is very fine and is used to purify the finest particles that are in the water and that previous filter materials cannot capture. The fine poly pad needs to be changed as soon as it becomes clogged, usually every few months. Absorption media. A representative of this media is INVITAL Insta Pure. It is a special material that can literally absorb coloring and chemical impurities from water. Therefore, you can observe how the white crystals of this media gradually turn brown as InstaPure absorbs coloring and harmful substances from the water. Use INVITAL InstaPure when you want to remove coloring from the water, for example, from roots that dye the water. However, the most common reason for use is to achieve crystal clear water in the aquarium. An aquarium with such clean and transparent water reaches a completely new level, which is why this filtration material is extremely popular among aquarists. INVITAL InstaPure consists of very small crystals, which is why it is used after the fine poly pad to prevent any mechanical impurities from reaching it. INVITAL InstaPure does not need to be replaced. Once you see that it has changed color from white to brown, soak the bag in a solution of water and bleach in a 1:1 ratio. Let the bag regenerate for 24 hours. Then, to remove chlorine from the media, place the bag in a solution of water and aquarium dechlorinator for a few hours. Afterwards, it can be used again in the aquarium. Activated carbon. While this material is often a basic component of filters, avoid using it. It has a very short effectiveness, around a few weeks, and then it stops working. Activated carbon is typically used in the filter after fish treatment, when there are residues of medications in the water that are good to remove, and activated carbon absorbs and eliminates them. For these purposes, activated carbon is ideal. How to sort the filter media correctly. Every filter has a slightly different construction, so we need to first determine where the water enters the filter to arrange the media correctly and ensure they function precisely as intended. From the inlet to the outlet of the filter, line up the filter media as follows. INVITAL ceramic rings, INVITAL Filter Pro, fine poly pad, and INVITAL InstaPure. A tip for conclusion. It is recommended to place media such as INVITAL ceramic rings, INVITAL Filter Pro or activated carbon in the filter mesh before inserting it into the filter. This makes handling much more convenient and, above all, the filter media stays in the filter exactly where you put it and does not get carried away by the water flow. For more tips, advice and guidance, be sure to follow and subscribe us, whether on social media, on our website or by clicking the ring bell in these videos. We wish you minimal worries and maximum joy with your aquarium. INVITAL.